Trust in parenting is not built by holding on tighter. It's built in the moments you choose to let go. I'm Dr. Naomi, and this is From the Doctor's Chair, where clinical insight meets intentional living. There is a quiet tension that lives inside many parents, especially in this season of raising older teens and young adults. It is the tension between wanting to protect and needing to release. And if we are honest, letting go doesn't come naturally. Because for years, your presence has been the safety net. You anticipated needs, you stepped in early, you corrected before things went too far off course, and all of that was necessary. But there comes a point in development where what once protected your child can begin to limit them. Because trust, real trust, is not built in environments where everything is managed. It is built in spaces where there is room to decide, to try, to adjust, and to learn. And that kind of growth requires something from us as parents. It requires restraint. Because restraint in parenting is not passive, it is active. It is the quiet decision to pause when everything in you wants to step forward. It is choosing to trust what you have already poured in, even when you cannot immediately see the outcome. And that kind of restraint requires something internal from us. It requires us to tolerate uncertainty, discomfort, and sometimes silence. Because when we are no longer directing every step, we are left to watch. And watching can feel vulnerable. But there is growth happening in that space, not just for your child, but for you as well. Because you are learning how to remain steady, even when you are no longer in control. Not disengagement, not indifference, but intentional restraint. The kind that says, I see you navigating this, and I'm here if you need me. Because when we step in too quickly, we unintentionally send the message, I don't believe you can handle this. And over time, that message shapes how our children see themselves. But when we step back with presence, not absence, we create space for something powerful to develop. Confidence. Not confidence because everything went perfectly, but confidence because they experienced themselves thinking, choosing, recovering, and realizing, I can do this. And that realization is something no parent can give directly. It has to be lived. So if you are a parent who is learning how to step back while still wanting to stay deeply connected, here are 3 things I want you to remember. First, trust grows through experience, not control. Your child needs space to develop their own confidence. Second, stepping back is not stepping away. You are still present, but no longer managing every outcome. And third, letting go is not abandonment. It is preparation for adulthood. If this perspective supported you today, I invite you to share it with another parent and subscribe to my channel so we can continue this conversation here each Monday from the Doctor's Chair.